Hello everybody, how you doing? I got a little job I'm going to work on. This came today. What this is a doorbell, a new doorbell. It's a Westminster Chime. My wife absolutely loves the Westminster Chime doorbells. And we had one three houses ago that she loved, and they've discontinued it. So it took me a while watching eBay and searching, but I found one, and I'm going to go and hook it up. She doesn't know I got it, so I'm going to try to sneak out on the front porch and get the diode put in the doorbell. And then she's going to be out in the garage sorting Christmas decorations tonight. So I'm hoping to grab a step stool, go up in the hallway, and get this thing wired up really quick. It's a way above her head. It's about 8 feet in the air, so I don't think she'll notice. Both covers are white. They're a little difference in appearance. Not much. I don't think she'll notice that, but when she's finally back in the house, I'm going to go ring the doorbell and see what she thinks. Let's have a little fun. The first part of the installation requires putting this diode between the two leads on the doorbell. So I'm going to do that real quick, and I'll show you what it looks like once I get it installed. You can see the diode right there. It just runs between the two terminals. Now I'll reattach this to the wall, and let me hit the button for you. Sounds pretty good, doesn't it? All I've got to do now is mount it to the wall in the house. My wife was pretty happy when I hit the button. She just was in shock. So, early Christmas present, we'll call it. I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. Well, that went better than I expected. The doorbell, I couldn't really film it because I was so high in the air. I was up on a ladder. My tripod won't reach that high, and you really need two hands when you're up there working. So I apologize for that, but doorbells are very easy installation. You've got two wires. One says rear for rear door, and one says trans for transformer. All I did was disconnect those from the old doorbell, take the screws out, pull it off the wall, put this one up, reconnect the two wires, shoot a couple screws into it, and it sounds great. We adjusted the volume to a volume that was pleasant. My wife, something that she liked because it was a little too loud the first time. I went ahead and reattached the doorbell button to the wall. This was interesting because when I bought this doorbell, this is the exact same doorbell we used to have, and that's the one she really likes. She loves the tone. She hadn't heard any others that she likes. I've been looking for this for a long time, and one finally came up, and I bought it out of Florida. Brand new. It had not been used, supposedly not been used. When I got it, it looked beautiful, not a mark on it. However, before I bought it, there's a diode I showed you that goes in the doorbell or the button. And I sent them an email and said, hey, does it have the diode with it? I'm not so concerned that it's been used, because a doorbell doesn't get heavy use. But I need the diode to make it work. Oh yeah, everything's here. It's a 72-year-old woman I bought it from. Everything's there. It's ready to go. So I bought the thing, had it shipped, dumped it out, and the diode was there, but the wire was broke off of it. So thank goodness we have a local place called Hutchinson. And Hutchinson is an electronics store. They sell components. They sell about anything you can imagine. And I gave them a call and I said, hey, do you guys have, and luckily all the paperwork was with it. So it literally listed the diode number, the one that you needed. And I said, I need diode N1 blah, blah, blah. I don't even remember what it was. And the guy said, yeah, we got 1,100 of those in stock. I said, oh, so you think you can hook me up with one? He said, yeah. I said, well, what's the damage? He said, 9 cents. So it cost me 9 cents. So I did send the lady a note saying, hey, you kind of misled me a little bit. And she replied and said, well, I'll send you some compensation. I'll refund some of your money. For 9 cents, I don't even really think I'm going to mess with it. I think I'm just going to tell her, forget it. If she wants to refund something, she owes me 9 cents. I'm not going to get serious about that. The doorbell was in pristine condition, still had the tape on it. I mean, it looked really nice. It was clean. It wasn't all dusty and beat up. So I'm very happy with it. And my wife is very happy to have her Westminster chimes back. Now we just need some company. So if any of you guys are in the neighborhood, come on by and ring the doorbell. Hey, listen, have a great evening. Take care. And I'll see you real soon.